Eventually, people discovered that eels metamorphosize into four completely different life stages. What are these different stages?
That's right. They're born in the Sargasso Sea as a small larva. They have the shape of a willow leaf and they drift with the ocean currents. The European eel is eastbound to Europe and the American eel is to the west. And when they reach land, they develop into what we call the glass eel. They're the same shape as an eel, but they're totally transparent. Then they find their way up in rivers and seas and streams going into fresh water, and they go through another metamorphosis. They become what we call the yellow eel. And then they live for a very long time as yellow eels in fresh water.
Are yellow eels the ones we eat?
Mostly. Eels can live for a very long time, up to 85 years that we know for sure. But usually when they're 15 to 30 years old, they suddenly leave the fresh water and swim out in the ocean again and return to the Sargasso Sea. When they do this, they transform again and become what we call the silver eel. And this is a very strange creature. They stop eating completely for the whole trip back to the Sargasso Sea, which can take over a year. Instead of eating, they develop their sexual organs. Their eyes change. The way they swim changes. Their final goal is to return home to the place where they came from.